In 2020, during their special anniversary celebration, BTS released the emotional music video for We Are Bulletproof. The Eternal is part of their annual FESTA content, and it quickly became one of the most heartfelt tributes to their journey and their fans. Unlike performance-focused videos filled with choreography and dramatic sets, this MV takes a deeply nostalgic and symbolic approach, guiding viewers through an animated universe that reflects the group's struggles, growth, fears, and unbreakable bond. The animation style gives it a dreamlike quality, almost like flipping through a living storybook that captures memories from their debut days up until their global success, blending fantasy with emotional realism in a way that feels both intimate and grand at the same time. The video opens in a quiet, almost lonely atmosphere, symbolizing the uncertainty and vulnerability that marked their early years. As the members walk together through surreal landscapes, viewers can spot subtle references to different eras of their career, including imagery inspired by previous music videos, stage concepts, and symbolic objects that longtime fans immediately recognize. There are hints of their school trilogy, Darker Wings era themes, and even references to moments of isolation and pressure that the group has openly discussed in interviews. Rather than directly recreating scenes, the MV reimagines them through animation, allowing the past to blend seamlessly with the present in a visually poetic way. One of the most powerful elements of the video is the constant presence of light in darkness. No matter how heavy the surroundings appear, there is always a glow guiding them forward. This light represents hope, resilience, and especially their fandom, ARMY. The members are shown protecting and supporting one another, standing close together against waves, shadows, and giant looming figures that symbolize obstacles such as criticism, doubt, and industry pressure. The message is clear: they were not always bulletproof, but they became stronger through hardship and unity. Lyrically, the song carries raw honesty. The lines reflect on their early fears, the nights filled with uncertainty, and the emotional toll of chasing an impossible dream. They acknowledge that they once felt small and fragile, but over time, through perseverance and the love they received, they found strength. The repetition of "We are not seven, with you" emphasizes that their identity is incomplete without their fans, making the song feel like a shared anthem rather than just a self-reflection. The emotional weight of the vocals, especially during the chorus, adds depth to the already sentimental visuals. As the video progresses, the environment gradually transforms from dark and stormy to bright and magical. Scenes of the members running together across glowing fields and into the sky create a sense of freedom and triumph. There is a childlike wonder in the way the animation captures their expressions and movements, almost as if showing the innocence they once had and still carry within them despite fame. The final scenes feel like a celebration, but not in a loud or flashy way. Instead, it is quiet, warm, and sincere, like a thank you letter written from the heart. The MV was released during FESTA, which commemorates the group's debut anniversary under Big Hit Entertainment, making the timing especially meaningful. By choosing this song as a highlight of the celebration, they turned the focus away from achievements and records and placed it on gratitude and shared history. For fans who have followed them since their debut in 2013, the video feels like a time capsule filled with memories. For newer fans, it serves as an introduction to the emotional depth behind the group's success. What makes We Are Bulletproof, the Eternal, stand out is that it does not rely on spectacle but on sincerity. It acknowledges vulnerability instead of hiding it. The animated format allows the story to feel universal, showing that even global superstars once faced fear and doubt. Yet through teamwork, persistence, and the unwavering support of their audience, they turned those struggles into strength. The MV ultimately becomes more than just a music video. It becomes a symbolic journey of growth, brotherhood, and gratitude, reminding everyone watching that being bulletproof does not mean